There you see the hustle and bustle of the Queen City, all along Tryon Street here in Charlotte, North Carolina. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. And tonight, it'll be the Charlotte Hornets going up against the Milwaukee Bucks. With Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. Ali LaForce is our reporter. And checking out some numbers for Dante DiVincenzo.
And over the last 5 games, his field goal percentage has increased. And you can make a case his confidence as well because of this.
And let's go straight over to the sideline for a report before they tip off. Hey, Ali.
Thanks so much, BA. Guys, Giannis trying to keep his edge. He doesn't want to train with other superstars in the summer. He said, quote, "My competitive nature is so high. I can't do it. I just know myself. I want to just play for 20 years and then make friendships at the end." Guys?
An old school approach, Ali. Thanks. And Grant, both of these teams very efficient striping it from distance.
Well, it's the name of the game nowadays. The math is unavoidable. If you can't space the floor, you get left behind.
Let's check out Milwaukee's starting lineup. Middleton is the 3 with Giannis in at 4. Holiday and DiVincenzo man the backcourt. And it's Portis in at the 5. And for the Hornets, Ball and Rozier work together in the backcourt. Kelly Oubre out there with Gordon Hayward. And it's Plumlee in at the 5. And so off the tip, it's Charlotte. Ball with it. Pass to Hayward. Lets it go from deep. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Hayward, one of those guys in the league that can beat you from all 3 levels. A very versatile scorer.
Middleton outside. Outside Holiday. Here's Middleton. From the high post, he hits the back iron and sinks it.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about.
Well, they better be thinking about him. I mean, we know how dangerous he is.
Now here's Ball. His last outing, he had 20. Hayward outside. Let's go with a 3. And the Hornets, another 3.
Hayward's got such a quick release on the catch and shoot. Even before the ball gets to him, he's already making up his mind when he's going to let it fly.
Here's Antetokounmpo. DiVincenzo finds Portis. Middleton outside. And there's the call on LaMelo Ball. That's his first foul.
Well, that was a quick foul for him there. The refs are certainly calling it close.
On the wing, Holiday. Hounded by Ball. Just 4 to shoot. Pass to DiVincenzo. That 3's off the mark.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
And stolen by Middleton. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Defeated by Milwaukee in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
It was, frankly, embarrassing. I was shocked by their disorganization, and I think they were too.
Yeah, and you know, those losses really hurt when you can't get anything going your way, everything's going against you. Very frustrating.
And that one's good.
And Ball definitely has the passing DNA. Some of his dime drops are really sweet.
Outside, DiVincenzo. Outside Holiday. Back to Middleton. Pass to Portis. Holiday with the ball. 5 on the clock. Shoots over Ball. And the Bucks miss again.
He just couldn't finish the job that time. And too bad, because it was a nice look.
Hayward's shot is off.
That's the first miss for this offense. They've hit 3 or 4 to start.
Outside, DiVincenzo. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity.
Dante DiVincenzo.
And the free throw, no good.
Boy, the upside DiVincenzo has is obvious. I mean, now it's up to him to continue working on his game and keep getting better.
And then Portis with the dunk.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
And the basket by Plumlee. Plumlee's got his second bucket of the night.
Boy, they're on fire right now, cooking with gas, starting this one out 4-5.
The former MVP, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Clark, you figure he'll be in that conversation for a while.
Yeah, staggering numbers from him. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised to see him win a few more MVPs, quite honestly, B.A. All-world talent that you just can't ignore. It's hard to take your eyes off of him when he's on the court.
Here's Ball. After the Bucks picking up a basket just moments ago. And there's Plumlee on the assist by Ball. Ball's got 3 assists tonight.
Making a statement here early, going right to the rack. Oh, I love it.
Yeah, that's how he rolls. I mean, intimidate the opponent right now.
Outside, DiVincenzo. He drops it from range. DiVincenzo's got 5 now.
Boy, that is some kind of heads-up basketball from Holiday. He does not sleep on the wide-open man and found him perfect.
Rozier outside. Pass to Hayward. Inside. Out to Oubre. The 3. That shot off. Milwaukee goes the other way with it, coming off a win against the Hornets.
And it's just so hard to stop them when they're scoring at that level. They were efficient and didn't let up at all.
Boy, it's really hard to stop them when they're in a groove offensively, and they were in a comfort zone all game long in that one.
Pass to Middleton. Poke loose. Oubre with a steal. Fast break. Here come the Hornets. And the call will be against Kelly Oubre. That's his first foul.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Holiday against Ball. Middleton outside. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Holiday's got his 3rd assist of the night.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Now here's Ball. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Knocked loose. Rozier finds Oubre. Back to Rozier. Shot clock at 6. Over Middleton. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Pass to Middleton. The 3. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
Rozier outside. Now Oubre. This one for 3. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. It's Portis, high post. They break out, 5 on 3. Here's Oubre. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
A sharp steal and some quick offense cuts it down to a 1-possession game. Well done.
Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Bucks.
Well, I'll tell you what, they must have had a good shoot-around because they've been fantastic from long range so far, fellas.
Another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the ball and piling up the assist.
Jones, he's checked in for Charlotte. McDaniels comes in for Hayward. Boy, the rumor mill is buzzing, Clark. Here in the middle of the year, how's that affect you as a team?
Well, all of that outside noise, whether it's the rumor mill or dynamics within the team, when it's outside noise, it can have a real negative effect because you just don't know how players are dealing with that and if they're dealing with it constructively. So with the amount of trades in the NBA, though, I know that players typically are relieved when the trading deadline passes.
And now let's take a look at the 2K leaderboard and see the highest scoring teams over the last 10 games. The Bucks, second.
This team has been on an absolute tear offensively. It seems like they're able to find a shot every trip down.
And he can't get the first one. Martin, he's checked in for Charlotte. The Bucks also with a sub. Allen, he's checked in for Middleton. And the second free throw is good. Here's Ball. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Rozier outside. That one off the back iron and out.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
Allen. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And the Bucks lead by 3.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
For Charlotte, they've got 7 of 11 shots to find the mark. Pass to Jones. Holiday against Ball. Here's Martin. Back to Ball. Shot clock at 5. Charlotte needs to get one up in a hurry. Martin misses. Milwaukee has gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. The ball's knocked loose. Fast break. Here come the Hornets. Ball with it. Guarded now by Holiday. Ball outside. Good D by Antetokounmpo.
Boy, he has to put that one away. A solid opportunity gone awry.
Holiday passes to Antetokounmpo. Over Jones. And Antetokounmpo the bucket on the assist by Holiday. And it's a 5-point Bucks lead.
You know, knocking down mid-range jumpers is huge for Antetokounmpo. It doesn't allow the defense to form a wall and play off of it. And it opens up driving lanes as well.
Now here's Lopez. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Here's Hood. An easy 2 on the layup.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Ball against Holiday. And he lobs it up. They're running. Pushing it up now. And Allen gets it to go. Allen's got his second basket of the night.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Charlotte calls timeout.
And a huge sigh of relief for Bucks fans last year. Giannis signing a monster contract extension. He'll continue to be the franchise for years to come.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
7th in steals, 7th in fast break points, and they are in the top 10 in steals. This is a team that will force turnovers if you're careless with the ball.
And that assist per game stat is a real positive for them. This squad has no trouble finding ways to move the ball and get the whole team involved. And here's Holiday. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against Charlotte.
He didn't make it all about himself. His passing was sharp, and he kept everyone involved.
And you know, Grant, many wondered if Giannis would test free agency. ultimately avoided all that drama.
Yeah, I mean, he wanted to stay and build a winner with the Bucks. And you know what? He did just that, bringing home the NBA championship. What a reward for the fans in the city of Milwaukee, and just tremendous character from Giannis.
And the first one at the line is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Charlotte has gone 2 of 5 from beyond the arc in the first quarter. Pass to McDaniels. Here's Bouknight. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there.
It's been a comedy of errors for them so far. They just can't hold on to the ball here in the first half.
Now here's Allen. He played a great game against Charlotte. Pass to Lopez. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. And we got a quick moment to take a look at the long-term rebounding numbers over several seasons for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Unfortunately, we've seen his ability as a rebounder take a back seat these past few seasons. And I'd like to see him refocus on that element of his game. You can never have enough rebounds, in my opinion.
Right side, Holiday. Pass to Hood. Lopez with it. Just 5 on the clock. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. And the Bucks lead by 13.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. The last time these two clubs came together was also in this building, with an unfortunate ending for the home team.
This time around, they're looking for better execution offensively. They have to avoid mistakes.
And it really was the turnovers that fueled the blowout. I mean, a lot of questionable, poor decisions by them with the ball. And when that happens, you can get blasted.
A chance now to show you the best three-point threats at shooting guard over the past month. Third is Terry Rozier, and of course Grayson Allen.
And as a rule of thumb, you always want great shooters at the shooting guard position if you can get them. Now, these guys are the cream of the crop.
Yeah, that's safe to say. I mean, these guys don't know the meaning of cold streaks. They're either hot, red hot, or sizzling. Those are the kind of shooters they are from downtown.
Here's Martin. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Lopez with the steal. Outside Holiday. Into the lane. Over McDaniels. Another one falls for Milwaukee.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Yeah, he was one step late that time.
Holiday.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
First one falls for him.
Holiday really is a soft-spoken guy on and off the court. Leads by example, is extremely reliable and talented, and his teammates have great respect for him because of it.
Antetokounmpo's checked in for Hood. Holiday hits them both. Here's Livers. Down low to stop the drought. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Brooke Lopez. Kai Jones.
One shot.
Milwaukee has gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. Outside Holiday to the paint. Here's Antetokounmpo. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Holiday's got 5 assists in the game.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
And the three-pointer goes.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And a chance to add to the lead here.
Yeah, BA, they should really stick with what they've been doing.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Antetokounmpo outside. Pass to Nora. The 3-ball. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
With 1 on the clock. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. A big-time effort for Chris Middleton, providing a lot of energy for Milwaukee. He put together 10 points in the quarter. We'll be back in a moment. And one of the most versatile offensive players in the league, Gordon Hayward, talked about one of his go-to moves.
I really like the step-back move. Being at 6'8", I feel like I can use a little bit of my quickness to get an advantage and then step back and tall enough to shoot over some guys. So that's one of my moves.
Grant, that step-back jumper, one of the most important shots today.
It really is. And for players like Gordon that are a live threat off the dribble, it's even more effective.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, we've seen the Bucks really take control here.
It's simple. Offensively, they limited their turnovers. Defensively, they forced turnovers.
Yeah, I like the way they forced a ton of turnovers and then took advantage of those turnovers with opportunistic baskets.
On the court for Milwaukee here in the second. Drew Holiday out there with Grayson Allen. Then there's Brooke Lopez, and it's Nora in at the 4. Here's Livers. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Pass to McDaniels. Here's Martin. Here's Bouknight. 11 points for him last game against Milwaukee. 4 on the clock. Takes a 13-footer. No good. A bit long that time. Milwaukee has gone 4 of 5 from outside the arc in this one. Allen can't get it to go.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights that bucket is automatic.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
This Bucks team is arguably the most talented in franchise history. At the same time, the East has gotten tougher, so the Bucks are looking to improvise. Giannis said, quote, "We're getting better, trying new things, changing our schemes. That's something we think is going to help us." Brian?
Using the regular season to experiment out. Interesting. Thank you. Now here's Lopez. Shoots a fadeaway. McDaniels with the rebound. The Hornets have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Here's Martin. And right now he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. Bouknight. Nora grabs the board.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
Pass to Holiday. Over Jones. Not enough on that one as it misses.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why.
Here's Bouknight. Here's Martin. Here's Bouknight. Fires from deep. The shot misses.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Holiday passes to Lopez. Lets it fly. No problem on the jumper in close. Lopez has got 4 points this quarter.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Timeout call, the Hornets. Well, at the wing position, Grant, you were one of the league's best passers. Which wing players stand out to you in that category now?
You know, I mean, it may sound arrogant of me to say this, but LeBron, Luka Doncic, guys like that who really read the floor, they understand and can pick apart defenses at any position, those two are ones that stick out the most.
New lineup here for Charlotte. And while we have a moment, let's see some of the contenders for this year's three-point contest. Some of the players who have a shot to make the final cut.
Hey, not a bad list of shooters at all. And really, with how many threes we see in NBA games these days, some of these games have become three-point contests.
You look at Middleton, he's currently up there in the voting at number 2. So clearly no one is sleeping on his abilities as a lights-out three-point shooter.
Yeah, it's his long-range shooting that puts him on another level. Definitely a guy who belongs in this contest.
And this year's contest is really shaping up to be one to remember. Plenty of dead-eye shooters on that list so far.
And lots of guys have a three-point shot now. But this list is really the cream of the crop when it comes to putting up long-range bombs.
And here are the Hornets now. The Bucks getting their last shot to go. Hayward, the pass to Plumlee. Here's Rozier, bearing his second of 3 attempts.
Rozier able to find himself some space there and get the shot that he wanted.
Holiday against Ball. Holiday passes to Antetokounmpo. And that one good. Antetokounmpo's gotten his second bucket of the game.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Now here's Hayward. 9 points for him in his last game. Yep, that one goes.
Hayward's jump shot is a really reliable part of his game, and it helps keep the defense off balance and uncomfortable as they try to deal with Gordon Hayward.
Ball against Holiday. He hits that one. 2 for 5 now.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Now here's Oubre. In his last outing, 8 points for him. Here's Ball. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
You know, because Ball is so skilled, defenders try to get physical with him, rough him up a bit, but it doesn't faze him. That rarely works against Ball.
Here's Middleton. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against Charlotte. Back to DiVincenzo. Now Hayward.
And, you know, with Hayward, you get a little bit of everything. He's a stat sheet stuffer. He's got good instincts for moving the ball. He moves well without it, and he also can be effective on the glass.
He gets it in there. Rozier's got 4 points this quarter.
One of the things Rozier does best, attack, going right at guys.
Middleton outside. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Holiday's got 7 assists in the game. You also see Hayward's versatility on the offensive side of things.
You know, B.A., he's a guy that really shoots a high percentage because he takes good shots. He can work in the mid-range or go down and post up, and he's very adaptable as an offensive player.
Started out strong from three-point land, hit 2 in the first quarter, but he's gone dry since.
And it's out of bounds to the Bucks as Milwaukee retains possession. A different look for Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Antetokounmpo, and it's Hood in for Holiday. A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Here's DiVincenzo. Money from the wing. DiVincenzo's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Now here's Hayward. Give him 8. Pass to Rozier. The kick out to Ball. Now Oubre down to 5 on the shot clock. Gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
Attacking the heart of this defense. That's 8 straight points inside.
Buffalo bully ball right there, partner.
Hayward against Antetokounmpo. Here's Middleton. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. Here's Rozier to the middle. Hornets with the steal. Rozier against DiVincenzo. Fires the 3. Hornets with the rebound. Oubre with it. 5 points in the game. There's the drive. And the basket is good. Oubre's got 4 points this quarter.
Got a little room at the rim and laid it in. Great play.
Pass to Hood. Rozier against DiVincenzo. Portis with it. Over Plumlee, and he gets it back, and he's able to get it back. And that one's good. Middleton.
And now he's dropped 2 3-pointers in each quarter.
Rozier with it. DiVincenzo picks him up, and Dante DiVincenzo is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. Ball against DiVincenzo. Rozier outside. Over Antetokounmpo.
Antetokounmpo is clearly a freak of an athlete at his size, with his agility and length and strength. And what really makes him special is that he works so hard on the defensive end. If he's on you, he's going to make it a long night for you.
Clock at 6. Here's Middleton. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
Boy, he's cooking with grease. He's got things flaming up, looking for an opportunity every time down the floor when he's that hot.
Pass to Plumlee. Now here's Rozier. Defended by Hood. Yes, it's good. Rozier's got 8.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
Now here's Portis. Outside Hood. Back to Portis. Lets it fly. And it falls all over the rim and in. He has 6.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Pass to Oubre. And here's Hayward. Antetokounmpo covering. DiVincenzo against Hayward. Got it. Makes him 4 for 6 from the floor.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
And here is Antetokounmpo. Now here's Middleton. Fires for 3. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Middleton. Shoots over Oubre. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. And Chris Middleton, a great 3-point shooter. But he's got a deadly mid-range game as well, Graham.
Middleton is just flat out a shooter. Can pull up from anywhere on the floor. If you give him the mid-range, he'll take it and punish you.
Lopez, he's checked in for the Bucks. Allen comes in for DiVincenzo. That free throw good from Middleton.
Middleton is most known, quite honestly, for his scoring ability. He's a sniper from outside that you can't afford to lose contact with.
Here's McDaniels. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Pass the ball. Driving inside. Antetokounmpo with the block.
You know, he's almost the perfect defensive player. He's got length and strength, and he's athletic, and Giannis plays the game hard all the time, too, which is impressive.
Now here's Allen. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points, 6 to shoot. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. Hood can't get it to go.
Yeah, and they've taken their foot off the gas a little. They were much more aggressive to start the game and really getting their opponent in early foul trouble.
Yeah, exactly. And I think they need to continue to press that advantage. They've got to get back to that. Don't go away from that. It's been working so well for them. Stay with it.
Here's Bouknight. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good. Bouknight's got 5 now. Milwaukee has gotten 7 of 12 three-point attempts to fall. Outside Hood. Pass to Middleton. The shot comes out. Ooh, good D by Plumlee. Charlotte's gone 1 of 3 from three-point land here in the second quarter. Here's Ball. High post Plumlee. Ball outside. It's McDaniels on the wing. Three-pointer off the mark. And here's Allen.
This is exactly where length and instinct combine to provide a stop. Ball doing it nicely at the defensive end.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks sitting on a comfortable 21-point lead at the end of the quarter. Really mucking it up on defense. Active hands, multiple efforts, forcing turnovers. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Really an incredible game from Chris Middleton.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Ball and Rozier work together in the backcourt. Gordon Hayward is out there with Kelly Oubre. And it's Plumlee in at the center position. So that's who James Borrego starts the second half with. Oubre, nice form on the 20-footer. Oubre's got 9.
Well, you know, it's obvious that Ball knows exactly how to work the angles. He gets the ball to a wide-open shooter just about every time.
Here's Middleton. Oh, he clanks that one off the back iron and it falls.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Now here's Hayward. Pass to Rozier. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
Well, you got to love the consistency of Terry Rozier's shooting. I mean, he does take a lot of shots, especially from the 3 line, but he's got a habit of knocking them down, too.
One shot. One shot.
That free throw good from Rozier. You know, another thing you love about Terry Rozier, Clark, he's a certified bucket getter.
I agree with you. I mean, he is a bucket waiting to happen. He's aggressive, he's confident, and he's become more efficient in the last couple of seasons.
Out to DiVincenzo. To the inside, off his leg. And the ref saying he kicked it. And now another look at that mobile 1 block defensive performance.
Yeah, what a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Portis. Misses from short range. A difficult situation for Charlotte. Inside. And Hayward gets it to go on the assist by Rozier. Hayward's got 12 points.
Excellent execution coming out of the break. They've taken 3 shots and made 3 shots.
And the call will be against Kelly Oubre. That's his 3rd foul so far. Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the 3rd quarter. Middleton with it. Oubre picks him up. And the call will be against Kelly Oubre. That's his 4th foul of the contest. Antetokounmpo against Hayward. Fires from 14. Count the basket. And the Bucks lead by 20.
They found a nice groove in this half, starting out 3 for 4.
Ball passes to Rozier. Holiday against Ball. Just 5 to shoot. Milwaukee with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got 4 rebounds in the game. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. And there it is for him.
They're on fire right now, shooting 80% to start the second half.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Drew Holiday signed a 4-year, $134 million extension to remain in Milwaukee. His coach, Mike Budenholzer, said, "You can't appreciate the strength and the physicality he brings until you see it night in and night out. What he does defensively, once you're around it, it's even more impressive." Guys?
All right, good stuff there, Allie. DiVincenzo, good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Antetokounmpo has got assist number 5 here tonight. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. One guy who's been getting it done is Chris Middleton.
He's on another level right now. Knocking down threes left and right. The defense isn't doing their job, and I think they've got to talk about it quickly.
Your honeybee. Your honeybee.
The Hornets making a switch here. Martin's checked in. Ball against Holiday. He swipes the ball away again. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end. You gotta love it.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Portis right side. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. Portis has got 8 points.
Always good to see Giannis get his teammates involved because he knows he can't do it alone.
Ball finds Hayward. And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That'll be a 2nd foul of the game. So it's both teams making substitutions here. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the 3rd. Rozier gets the bucket.
He's really carrying the load, but no man can do it all by himself.
Holiday passes to Portis. To the middle. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
Rozier outside. To the paint. Oh, got a piece of it. Pass to Nora. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. 2 points. That one goes. Give him 8. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for Milwaukee?
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ball game.
Another thing, they've not only caused a bunch of turnovers tonight, they've turned most of them into points.
Martin with the bucket.
Rozier showing you nice feel for recognizing that one of his guys was wide open and got him the ball.
Outside Holiday. Jacks up a 3. Plumlee pulls down the board. Plumlee's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Livers. And it's Charlotte with another. Here's Antetokounmpo. Give him 8. Outside Holiday. Back to Antetokounmpo. Pass to Nora. Lets the 3 fly. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Antetokounmpo's got assist number 8 now on the night. DiVincenzo against Rozier. Here's Livers. And here is Hayward. Over Antetokounmpo. That one a little long. Milwaukee has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this 3rd quarter. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
They're really working the paint now.
The Hornets have gone 6 for 9 in the half. Here's Livers. He's covered by Holiday. Shot's good by Livers.
Got himself into really good position there. Can't pass that shot up, guys.
Now here's Holiday. He has 6. Down low. Here's Nora. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Phenomenal playmaking instincts from Holiday, getting the ball to a ready shooter on time and on target.
Here he goes. Hey, hangs it midair and converts the double clutch layup. Rozier's got 15.
I tell you what, Rozier is a guy who doesn't back down. As a matter of fact, this guy will take a hit and keep on ticking.
Outside, DiVincenzo. Antetokounmpo, left side. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Giannis powering his way on the jam there. Well done.
DiVincenzo against Rozier. Pass to Martin. Rozier outside. Top of the key. Rebound, Milwaukee.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Here's Rozier. The Bucks getting their last shot to go. Pass to Livers, puts up a three, and the Hornets another three.
Rozier is certainly a true combo guard in my mind, and he's actually gotten better as a playmaker.
One thing you can give Terry Rozier credit for are those fast hands. You must keep the ball locked up when he's around because he's always hunting for his next steal.
Can't be thrown any better. That bounce pass hit him right in stride.
Pass to Martin. Now Hayward. Here's Plumlee. 3 on the clock. From about 16. Count that one. Rozier's got 9 points now in the second half. And Rozier's quickness as a defender does much more than just create turnovers.
Yeah, he's tough to shake off when he's covering you. I mean, he puts constant pressure on the shooters and doesn't allow them to take comfortable shots.
How about the springs of this guy, Antetokounmpo, also known as the Greek Freak? I mean, he just gets up off the ground like a rocket on these alley-oop chances.
And a new group getting ready for the Bucks. Lopez, he's checked in for Portis. Antetokounmpo comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Hood, he's checked in for DiVincenzo. And it's Allen in for Drew Holiday. And so it's Charlotte with it. Here's Martin. Pass to Jones. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez.
You could see Lopez tracking that shot the whole way. Nice awareness from him and a terrific rejection as well.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. That one goes. Count it. He's got 10.
I love this game plan. That's 10 points in a row from in close.
If you can't stop it, here it comes. I'm right at you.
Here's Bouknight. He's got 5. Pass to Jones. Out to the right wing. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Martin. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
It's interesting. They definitely had more three-point attempts in the first half. Not sure why they went away from it.
Middleton is checked in for Nora.
One shot. One shot.
And that one misses.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Now here's Hood. 5 points in the game. Allen, the pass to Middleton. And it's blocked by Martin. And they'll keep possession. Here's Lopez. And it's going to be a 3-second call. Charlotte making some changes. Oubre, he's checked in for Martin. And LaMelo Ball is subbed in for Rozier. Charlotte's gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Outside Oubre. And there's 1:38 left in the third quarter. Pass to Jones. Here's Bouknight, defended by Hood. 4 on the clock. Here's Oubre. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries. 1:21 left in the third quarter. Now Allen, checking his numbers. He's put up a little over 9 points a game. Now here's Hood. The D's right on him. Now here's Lopez. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Charlotte has gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. Ball outside. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Boy, ball plays with so much confidence. You know this guy believes in what he can do, including finding ways to score it inside.
Now here's Allen. 41 seconds left in the third. Pass to Hood. 5 to shoot from outside the arc. Jones grabs the board. The Hornets shooting very well, 62%, and going right at the defense. Ball with it, and Lopez picks him up outside Oubre. 15 seconds left in the third. Ball against Middleton. Good D by Middleton. Antetokounmpo outside. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. The Bucks on top, running away with it. We've got more in store for you right after this. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the floor for Milwaukee starting the fourth quarter. They've got Grayson Allen, also Rodney Hood out there. And it's Antetokounmpo in at small forward.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
Here's Hood. Jones with the block. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will keep it. And that'll be Milwaukee's ball as it goes out of bounds. Bucks able to keep the possession.
Not sure what he was thinking about with that pass. Just sailed it right out of bounds.
Outside Hood. Pass to Allen. Wide open look. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Now ball. Allen defending. Allen against ball. Shoots over Allen. Ball no good.
He just can't find a consistent way to score, and this team could certainly use it.
To the middle. Pass to Allen. And here's Hood. Just 5 to shoot. And here's Lopez from the arc. That one doesn't drop. And it's the Hornets taking it the other way. To the paint. Here's ball. Got it. Good job in the low post.
They were totally in sync on that play. Targeted the pass beautifully.
The Bucks have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Outside Hood. fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot. And will go to the line. Well, super teams are still being built. Grant, what's the key to making it work with 3 or 4 guys who all need touches?
Well, it comes down to good communication between your leaders. Of course, you have to have a plan. You can't be out there winging it. And, of course, prioritizing wins over stats always works.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. Ball outside. Out to the right wing. Inside. McDaniels inside. Antetokounmpo's there. Good on the shot. McDaniels got his first basket.
Yeah, exactly. It sure is. Plenty of second opportunities. 8 of their last 10 points from the paint, but the defense still continues to back away and not show any aggressiveness. That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
The Hornets have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Here's Carey. Pass the ball. A strong finish under heavy pressure from the D.
Boy, ball playing with a lot of aggression and toughness there. I love seeing that from a guard who has his size and ability.
Outside Hood. Drops in the layup for 2. Hood's got 7 points here in the quarter. The Hornets have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Pass to Carey. Ball outside. And with so much player movement nowadays, Clark, a lot of small market teams nervous about attracting and retaining the stars.
You know, B, I played for a small market team, the Indiana Pacers, in the early 80s when I played the short time I did in the NBA. And that's always a challenge, to be able to keep your star players in your market, because there is more attractive real estate out there when you think about other cities in the league. And players do have a desire sometimes to be in larger markets where the lights are bigger and brighter and there are more people. And I don't know if there's anything the league can really do to keep players from desiring to move on occasion.
And you think about the draft profile of LaMelo Ball. Grant, the court vision has been as good as advertised.
I mean, he's just a gifted passer who sees over defenders. He enjoys making those flashy plays. He's been everything you want from a playmaker.
The Bucks making a switch here. Watanabe's checked in. And he sinks the second. Well, the NBA has said we're in a transformational period. We have to earn viewers. Clark, moves like the play-in tournament looking to attract those viewers.
Well, you know what, B, I like the initiative the NBA has taken there. Clearly, you have to continue to create and innovate and adapt as a league. I think it's smart to try new things, and I think the play-in tournament added a level of excitement, not just with its newness, but with the competitive nature of those play-in games. So I think it's something that may find its way as part of the regular calendar going forward.
Here's Carey. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time.
Defensively, you just can't afford to give these easy looks up. Just asking to get burned if you do.
Now here's Hood. He's closely guarded. That one no good. The Hornets have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Pass to Carey. Now here's Ball. Fires the 3. And the Hornets, another 3.
Well, I like the fact that this is something Ball continues to work on, that deep shot of his. He knows he's got to be a threat from deep to expand his game.
Here's Ogilvy. Watanabe goes in. It's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will keep it. And a new group getting ready for the Bucks. Portis, he's checked in for Ogilvy. Antetokounmpo comes in for Watanabe. DiVincenzo, he's checked in for Antetokounmpo. And Drew Holiday is subbed in for Allen. Charlotte on D. Shots good by Hood.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
The Hornets have gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. To the inside. Pass the ball. Hayward outside. 6 to shoot. From downtown. Shot is off. 5 for 10 now.
Going into halftime, he had 2 threes in his pocket, but hasn't added to that total since.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That one on Hayward.
Man, that was a remarkable pump fake from Antetokounmpo. I mean, he's really good at selling that shot fake. Shooting 2.
The first one falls. And trying to stoke the competitive balance, Clark, seems like the new lottery system has been working.
I agree with you. Flattening the odds a bit, making it a drawing for the top 4 instead of the top 3. A small tweak that has had a pretty good impact, in my opinion.
Nora's checked in for the Bucks. Bonga comes in for Hood. And so Antetokounmpo nails both of them.
The multiple-time MVP, the unique length of Giannis is impactful on both ends of the court. He's an absolute terror for opposing teams.
Now here's Rozier. Hayward outside. Over Antetokounmpo. Hayward's shot is off.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Here's Nora, and counted from 12 feet.
So wide open there, he said, why not? That's like a warm-up shot for him.
To the middle. Here's Plumlee. Antetokounmpo with the block. It's intercepted. Charlotte has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Rozier against Holiday. Pass to Hayward. Shoots over DiVincenzo. Hauled in by DiVincenzo. The Bucks have gotten 6 of 12 shots to go here in this fourth quarter. And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Well, there's been a lot of discussion about officiating in the league right now. Clark, you think the game's called tighter than it used to be?
I don't really think it's tighter. It's different. I mean, the emphasis is on really giving the offensive players an opportunity to get to the basket and to not allow defensive players to impede with their hands on the perimeter. And I like that part of it. And cutting, you can't just chuck cutters and be overly physical. Basketball is a contact game. It's not a wrestling match. And freedom of movement is an important part of that, and it looks better, and it does, in fact, allow it to be a little more entertaining, in my opinion.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Pass to Hayward. They need this. And it's good on the lay-in.
In describing Hayward as a scorer, I think a good word is determined. I mean, he'll take contact if he has to, and whatever it takes to get his points, he's willing to do.
Now here's Holiday. Back to Antetokounmpo. Down low. Just 5 on the clock. Holiday passes to Antetokounmpo. Here's Bonga. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Pass to Carey. Rozier outside. Here's Carey. Over Holiday. Nora grabs the board. Now Antetokounmpo. DiVincenzo on the wing. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Antetokounmpo's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Rozier, the pass to Hayward. All right, here's a different question for you, partner. I'll be taking notes. Did you have a favorite city for food in the NBA?
Well, write this down, B.A. So my mom is from New Orleans, so I know New Orleans very well. And so New Orleans was my favorite city, no question. The food there, I'm getting full just thinking about it.
And there's the whistle. That'll go on Terry Rozier. That'll be a second foul of the game.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
No problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
Ogilvy, he's checked in for the Bucks. Hood comes in for DiVincenzo. Pass to Hood. Right wing. Here's Ogilvy. Shot clock at 5. Outside Holiday. Sends it home from three-point land.
Well, that assertive, confident attitude. I mean, Holiday knew as the pass was coming his way that he was going to catch it and let it go quickly.
Now here's Rozier. Pass to Livers. Back to Rozier. The shot no good. Ooh, good work defensively by Holiday. Hood with it. Outside Holiday. Banked it in off the glass. Holiday's got 5 points now this quarter.
Boy, Holiday's a strong guard, does not mind mixing it up at all. He can play physical if he needs to.
Holiday against Rozier. Here's Livers. Off the mark there with a 3. Here's Milwaukee. They're on a 16-4 run. Outside Hood. Pass to Bonga. And Grant, you played for a Suns team that was influential with their training staff's approach. How has sports medicine changed from the early days?
You know, B.A., it has changed immensely. Nowadays, every team incorporates that foundation that Suns medical staff had back in the day. It's all about prevention. It's about recovery. It's the big picture approach to making sure players can not only get through season after season, but have longevity throughout their careers.
And it's in there.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Milwaukee has gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the 4th. And here's Holiday. Pass to Nora. Now here's Hood. Defense right on him. And he stays with it. Second shot opportunity. And it's Milwaukee scoring again.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Bucks.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And so they'll chalk up another win and put themselves at 31 wins on the year.
And with tonight's victory, that now makes them 3-0. This season's series hasn't been a contest. They've clearly had the edge against the Hornets.
And what a huge performance it was for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Well, I love the force that he showed on defense, using all of his length to deny shots. He was their anchor tonight.
Pass to Carey. Rozier with it. Over Holiday. Again, the miss by the Hornets. 54 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Here's Watanabe. Now Hood. It's wide right, hits off the rim. Now here's Rozier. Pass to Carey. Rebound, Milwaukee. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Holiday with the ball. Now guarded by Rozier. Now Holiday. Hood on the wing. Fades away. carry grabs a miss. Here's Rozier. So this one belongs to the Bucks. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Now, shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Well, Giannis, some impressive wins. Talk about the momentum that you guys have created.
Definitely have a lot of momentum. We've got to keep playing good basketball, but at the end of the day, we've got to keep defending. We've got to be the one that hits first.
Both ends of the floor so important. Thanks, Giannis.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. So long, everyone.